Today on the bench we have a 2007 to about 2014 Silverado cluster, also used in all the other full-size GMs, the Tahoe, the Denali's, you get the idea. Anyways, a common problem with these is the displays here go out. That was a complaint on this one. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up just to confirm. As you can see, the rest of the cluster comes up to life, but no display action. So let's open it up and see what we have to work with here. Okay, look at that. Let me get this out of here. So here we have the MOSFET that has blown its brains out. Let me see if I can get some light on that, get it to focus on there. But yeah, as you can see, it's burned up pretty good. Now the components get this hot, I get a little worried because the copper foil tends to want to lift real easy after it's been subject to all that heat. I'll have to be a little extra careful with this one before I don't know if you can see in the camera there, but she's toast. Alright, well, let's see if I can get it out of there without wrecking the board. Probably gonna use, I'm gonna use hot air to get that out of there. Flux on there. Now another thing I gotta check out here, a lot of times when we have this much damage, the gate resistor could be opened up. So I'm gonna have to check the gate resistor once I get this MOSFET off of here. If the gate resistor is opened up, then I'm gonna be replacing the driver chip also. Let's just see if we can save this. Come on. There, start to fall apart. Come on. Don't lift the foil. Jeez. Well, let me just switch back here. Does not want to let go. I have a feeling the foil's lifting up on this one. Come on. That solder is just screwed. Screw it up. Yeah, the foil's lifted on this side. It's okay here. Did not want to let go. Amtech 559 Flux. If you ever watch Louis Rossman, you'll know what I'm talking about there. Good stuff. Let go of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that took the foil with it. Looking good. have some lifted pads. Doesn't quite mean it's all over for it yet. I'm gonna have to run a few jumpers. If there's anything left. Well, that copper pad that was sitting under the MOSFET is just gone. Well, there is still 3 pads left there though at the top. Let's see if they fall right off. Oh, yep, that one middle pad that was tied to the heatsink just came right off. And this pad isn't held on by much either. Give that one quick little cleanup here. I'll see if I can get it on camera a little better. Alright. Focus. Come on. There we go. So, heatsink pad gone. Whole center section just burnt to hell. This pad here is about to lift too. Let me check that gate resistor. It's supposed to be 100 ohms. We'll see what we're dealing with here. And we'll see how far this problem goes. Alright. Are you gonna be 100 ohms? Let me see, I'll get the meter in there so we can. Alright. Wow, still 100 ohms. Okay, that's good. So I don't have to replace the driver chip. Just have to get a new MOSFET on there one way or another. I might just do that off camera. This could be a while. Okay, now I'm just gonna double check my work. Make sure, yeah. This pin's connected to the resistor. Now the heatsink and the center tab are all connected, which go to the end lead of the transformer, and then this is the gate here. Yep, so everything is connected. Let's just make sure we don't have shorts between pins. No, looks good. Now let's power it up and see if we get any life out of these displays. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, that is not good at all. Something's not happy there. Might have a shorted transformer. I'll have to look into that. But anyways, let me show you what I did do. See how I left this lead loop on the heatsink here. I left it long on purpose as heat dissipation, but obviously that's not an issue. We have a dead short somewhere. This thing is not happy. Maybe the driver chip is bad after all. Well, I'll do some poking around and see why she let out the magic smoke. Okay, I had to move us over to the microscope. I didn't see any shorts. Pulled the old number 2 MOSFET out. Didn't see anything that would cause it to short, so I don't trust this driver chip. I'm just going to go ahead and replace it and cross my fingers. Now if this doesn't work, I'll have to look to see if this thing has an EEPROM I can switch over to a donor board. But I'll just keep my fingers crossed. Not let go. There we go. Good. What's going on with my soldering iron here? Got a piece of hair I'm gonna get off of there. Alright, let's try this again. What the heck is with this hair everywhere? I don't know if you can see that in the... I can't see that in the video, but we got hair floating around in there. Get that out of there. Alright, let's clean up these pads. The tip on my weller is really small. I like the fine tips, but when it comes to solder wick, it doesn't always have the thermal mass to get it heated up quickly. Switch over to my other soldering iron. You're just not cooperating today, are you? Low flux work too. Okay, got nice clean pads. Hit that with just a touch of alcohol. Give that a quick wipe down. bit of chip. This I'm going to solder in by hand. Orientation. Don't you hate when you have flux on your needle nose or your tweezers? Some solder right to yeah, right orientation. Okay. Just get that tinned up. Get everything lined up here. Just looking to get it tacked in for right now. Of course, the solder on my tip isn't cooperating very well either. I'll hit that with some flux in a second once I get it tacked down. Okay, it's tacked into place. See if we can get some nice solder joints on there. Making solder bridges. That's alright. Wick that up for a minute. Probably can't really see very well what I'm doing through my my phone camera there. I need to get one of those microscopes with the built-in video on. Right now I'm just cleaning up some bridges. Right here. One stubber short left. I'm gonna clip off my wick. My weller is just acting like it just does not have enough heat today. Alright. There. No more shorts. Seated properly. Right orientation. Okay, now I just gotta put a new MOSFET in. One thing you gotta keep in mind when you're working with these is they are static sensitive, so you'll be rubbing your feet on the carpet or something and working on these. I usually touch ground on my power supply is tied in the ground. I usually just touch ground after I sit down from moving around. Just make sure I don't have any static buildup in me. I probably should be wearing one of those anti-static wristbands, but Now I'm just putting in another new MOSFET. Gotta put that jumper back in there again. And she's got some blown foil. The center tab here, center pin, the heatsink tab, the foil blue on that. So this is my jumper / combination heatsink. Yeah, again, this heatsink tab's tied into the center pin. Oil's wrapped all the way through, but since I'm using the heatsink and tied it to the jumper, I don't need to worry about blown foil or anything. Okay, let's check for shorts. Good. No short there, so we're good. Center pin needs to get tied to this last pin of the transformer. We got this pin tied into the resistor, we're good there. And then the DC back to the 100 ohm, we'll just use for a yeah, we're still at 100 ohms on that gate resistor, so that's good. So, no shorts. No, center pin, yeah, it's going to be a short. No short, no short. Let's power this up one more time, and I hope we don't have fireworks. Like, I'm gonna turn the current down on my power supply just a little bit. All right, here goes nothing. Ah, oh, god damn it! What the hell's going on here? Guess I'll have to take another look around and see what the hell's causing this thing to blow. Oh damn it! Okay, I removed MOSFET number 3, and I think what's going on here is since the board is burnt, the board itself is actually conducting where there isn't foil now, and there's some foil exposed under the solder mask that was burned. I was pretty sure I made sure that the heatsink wasn't touching this. If you look at the side view of the MOSFET, the copper that was exposed was on this section here that wasn't touching, but well, maybe it was. But either way, the circuit board is conducting, and so what I'm going to do is the high power sections, the gate and the drain and the source really aren't going to care about, you know, a 10K short, but the gate of the MOSFET, it could actually be turning itself on. So what I'm going to do is isolate the MOSFET and just get it off of this section of the board completely, maybe relocate it, and then I'm going to disconnect the gate foil here, probably make a cut, and just get it off of this section of the board that's damaged. So, well, let's see what I come up with. Alright, this is what I did. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus in there. Okay, there. The MOSFET number 4 now, I think. What I did is I lifted the tab on the transformer to completely isolate it from the board, and then I soldered the heatsink tab of the MOSFET directly to it, and you see it's hovering there, so it's not touching. And then I don't know if this is the source of the drain, I have to look up it, whatever. Anyways, the other high current pin that carries the power here, I just jumpered it to the resistor that the foil goes to. Again, I just kept everything lifted away from the burn section of the board. The gate of the MOSFET, I don't know if you can see here, but I purposely tombstoned the surface mount resistor here. I'm not really getting a good focus here, am I? I purposely tombstone that up to get it off the foil that leads to the burn section. I ran a jumper, thin wire here of the gate to the other end of the tombstoned resistor. So it's now isolated from this burned up wreck section that's conducting in places it shouldn't be. And now I'm gonna power it up and cross my fingers and hope this damn thing doesn't smoke again, because I'm getting kind of about had enough of this thing. Okay, focus. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, holy crap, look at that. Look at that, it's working. No smoke. Alright, I'm going to let this run for a little while. Make sure that little prick doesn't get so hot it unsolders itself. Alright. Now let it run for about an hour. Didn't burn down the house, so that's good. So I went ahead and cleaned it up, calibrated it, reassembled, and she's ready to go. So if you have a cluster that's screwed up, maybe you screwed it up, maybe it screwed itself up, if you don't feel comfortable fixing it, send me a message through YouTube. Maybe I'll send you a quote, maybe I won't. But yeah, this is it for now. Thanks for watching.